This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
The city of LA is stepping in to save hundreds of units run by an LA housing nonprofit. Our Christine Lazar has reported on the many problems that have made the buildings practically unlivable.
KCAL News reporter Rena Nakano tells you what the city is now doing and what it means for those people who live there.
It really is a nightmare to live in this place.
This man who didn't want to be identified isn't talking about living on the streets. He's talking about the 4 years he's lived at the Boyd Hotel, managed by the Skid Row Housing Trust.
I was living on the streets before I got in here, and to be honest with you, living where I lived in Hollywood was better than this.
Over the years, we've shown you a multitude of issues in the 29 properties managed by the trust, from cockroaches, broken elevators, busted toilets, and lack of security. It's so bad that there are only 1,500 tenants out of the 2,000 available units.
Put Skid Row Housing Trust under new leadership to stabilize the situation.
Thursday afternoon, LA Mayor Karen Bass announced that the city filed a petition to establish a public health and safety receivership for the trust. This doesn't change property ownership, but a court-appointed receiver will have the authority to take control, fix problems, and bring the properties to code.
Our receiver is going to take care of things that are a threat to life and to limb before he takes care of the threat to property.
Once the receiver is officially appointed next week, he will first use up to $500,000 of his own credit to rehabilitate 9 of the most decrepit buildings with fire orders. Then he'll assess the time and cost to upgrade everything else, which the city attorney says will take months and not years. While this is a massive undertaking that the city is optimistic will work, our tenant says he's skeptical that his living situation will actually improve.
What's going to change? It literally is not fixable. You can put a Band-Aid on it, but that's all you're doing.
In downtown LA, Rena Nakano, KCAL News.
We're following breaking news now from Boyle.